Hello and welcome. Welcome to Karma's a Stitch. I'm Tonya, and this is a channel where we're talking about knitting and crochet. And right now I'm in the middle of my 2024 WIP Roundup. So I'm gonna have Alex come and pick out my next project for me, and we will see what we're gonna work on for the next 24 hours. Alex, you ready? Okay. You gonna pick for me?
I'm letting the finger.
Letting the finger?
The sparkle.
Do you want to line them up along the couch for me? No? Okay. Ooh, I know what's in there. I'm so excited. Okay.
Ooh, I see colors.
Lots of colors. Thank you.
I see it now.
Talking with your mouth full again. Thank you.
I put it in my chipmunk cheeks.
Thank you.
Cheeks.
Okay. She picked a project for me, and I was correct. This is my bluegrass wrap, and I was so excited. This is the project. So brioche is one of those knitting techniques that looked interesting, but not interesting enough for me to learn how to do it because I couldn't find any patterns that I really loved the look of brioche. And, you know, Stephen West had put it into a couple of his cowls, which was great because his tutorials are so fantastic. And if I was going to learn brioche, that was going to be the man to be able to teach me. So I did learn how to do it. However, then I saw this wrap, and I will put a picture in of that wrap if I haven't already, because I saw this and I was like, holy smokes, I need that. Oh, look, I found some chapstick. That's handy. Stuff you find in project bags, you know? So maybe I should check a few of the other pockets. So this is called the bluegrass wrap. Oh, you guys. So what it is I have, I have a bag that says all done because I'm going through this bag of not done yet, and I pick one dark and one light, and I do brioche with this wrap. And when I've insert them once, I've included them once in the wrap in a repeat, then I put them in here, because you're doing a right side and a wrong side with this wrap, and then you're changing it.
I did
You're changing colors. Oh, thank you, honey. Good job. Okay, could you go do this page here? I know, homework. It is the worst. She's got some pretty tough spelling words this week.
Well, so
which one do you think is the hardest?
All.
All of them?
Yeah, like, it's not the spelling. It's just that the rhyme, like, they're words that they sound the same, but they're different spellings and they mean the different things. Like thrown. Like, you've thrown a ball. And throne as in a king's throne.
Right.
And like night as in the night sky, and night as in the like
a knight in shining armor.
And weight as in like
weight.
Weight.
I got to get on the scale and check my weight. So once I pick a light color and a dark color. And I do a right side and a wrong side of each in brioche. Then I put them in the done bag. And then when I've gone through this whole bag, and they're all in here, I start over. That way, everything is randomized. Nothing is being used too close to itself because it's being moved. Oh, you guys, this is so pretty. And because we're changing colors, you have fringe for ends. And that really is part of the pattern. Look at that. Look at this long fringe I've got, you guys. Oh! This is not one that I could have finished in a week, but it will be fun to work on in the next day or so. So look, there's my dark side. And my light side. Isn't that beautiful? So yes, I am thoroughly loving this, this pattern. I'm excited to work on it some more. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit with progress. I do have a progress keeper on here as far as where I'm at tonight. And we'll see if I can make any progress on this by tomorrow. All right, you guys, see you later. Okay, I just made a decision. I am very excited to work on this. However, I'm gonna show you guys something in this pattern. And I'm not super confident in my brioche abilities. So if you look here, you see the honeycomb, and you see the honeycomb. I don't know if you can see it right here. I didn't close this honeycomb, I just extended it up, which is creating this bunching bit. Like below this point, it doesn't do that. It lays really nice and flat, but up here I've got this bunching because I forgot to do some brioche decreases. I'm gonna need help with this project. So I'm gonna put this back in my project bag, and I'm gonna take this to Erica, and I'm gonna ask Erica to help me with this project so I can get back on track with it. If I were to keep knitting right now, I'm just gonna keep building onto something that I believe I'm gonna have to take out. So I am, can you see the bunching right here? And it's because I was supposed to do decreases down here and I didn't. So that's really, really sad. I'm gonna put this back in my project bag. I'm gonna put it in my car because I am gonna see Erica. I might even make a trip to the yarn shop just to see Erica so that I can be there as a customer to get help because I need help with this one. But that does kind of help us because I've done a rough count and I think I'm gonna have 2 more projects than I am days in November. So this one will be a WIP that I'm keeping, I'm gonna get help on, and then it'll go back on the WIP wall. I don't know that you'll see this again before it goes on the WIP wall, but I am gonna have one of the kiddos come and pick another project for me to work on the next 24 hours. So let's see what we get. Would you come do this? Would you pick me another one, honey?
Why do you need another one anyway?
Because I need Erica's help with that last one. Ooh. Ooh, I don't even know what's in there.
Ball sack.
Ball sack.
It's gonna be
you're
a
dropping
surprise.
yarn out of it.
Well, that's already a surprise.
All right.
Bye. Sorry.
Bye. Thank you.
Love you.
Love you. Okay. So she picked out Alex. Alex is who she is. Alex picked out my next project bag. And you guys, this bag, it's ridiculous. It is full. See how big this is? Of minis. It's gonna look like a mess. It's all minis in there. Minis upon minis upon minis. And I'm putting them into this massive blanket that I've got here that I've made so much progress on. This is going to be a blanket. So this is the Cozy Memories blanket, and the pattern is for a mitered square like this, and you do a bunch of little squares like this. I have chosen to put 4 of the same colors together so that they make an X, and then I'll put one above it. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. And this is a blanket. So I'm going to spend the next day doing some mitered squares, and I could not be more excited about this. This is going to be such a fun project, but I've got a lot. These are all minis that haven't been put into anything. So I know that I've got at least 4 blankets that I can use scraps. I'm calling them scrappy blankets, but it's because they just require a small amount of these and a small weight of wool to go into, because this square is not going to take me much. And then I have another blanket that it won't take me like maybe 5 to 6 grams for like my hexy blanket. And I showed you guys my C2C blanket. I just have these where it just doesn't take much. So you guys, that's what I'm gonna do. I've started my blanket. That's what I'm gonna work on. I'll see you guys in a minute with some progress. Okay, so I did make it into the yarn shop today. And I will include a video of Erica helping me with that brioche, because she did help me with the bluegrass. And we took down, I want to say, because you have a dark and a light, and I think we took down 8 sets of colors. So that would be 16 rows, a right side and a wrong side, 8 times with 8 different colors. Something like that. We took it down a ways. But then I went and picked Alex up from school, and we had swimming. So I got a whopping 1 square in on my blanket. But I could see this being something I sit at home and I do on a cold weekend. Hot apple cider, knitting, and movies. I could see that in my future. Now, one thing that I was really excited about with this project was that it gives me a reason to use my straights, and I love them. I love working with these, and I have so thoroughly enjoyed it. I am doing these on a US 3, and the pattern tells you to cast on a certain number of stitches. I am casting on, so I'm casting on 20 and then placing my stitch marker and then picking up 20 more, and then that's the number I'm going from. Okay, I'm coming. So that's where I'm at with this. I'm gonna have Alex put this project back on the WIP wall for me, and we'll see what she picks for the next one. All right, getting back to my family movie. Bye guys, see you tomorrow. Would you put that back on the WIP wall for me? Ooh, you're moving that small one up there with it, huh? Ta-da! Okay, perfect, thank you. All right, guys, there it is. I'm just gonna push this pattern back in there a little bit. Make sure it doesn't fall out. All right, there we go. Let's go see what's for tomorrow.
Do you want to see what I'm doing? Okay. This is the row where I think you went awry. Is right here. Right? Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the decrease right here. So I'm going to pick it up with the turquoise stitch and then the turquoise and orange stitch. I don't know if you can see that or not, but we're getting 1 plain turquoise and then a turquoise and a wrap, or an orange and a turquoise. Does that make sense?
Okay. I see it now that you say that.
All right. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. So you could probably do this.
So much fun, Erica.
You know it. Get my concentrating face.
We'll just go like this.
Thank you.